Indo-US Organization for Rare Diseases hosted the Indo-US Bridging Rare Summit 2025 over 3 days at the Hilton Performing Arts Center, George Mason University in Manassas, Virginia, in a powerful convergence of science, advocacy, and international collaboration. The event drew a diverse audience of patients, researchers, government leaders, investors, clinicians, and policy experts from across the United States, India, and several other countries, united by a shared mission to accelerate discoveries and improve access to life-changing therapies for those living with rare diseases. The 2025 summit, themed Strengthening the Framework for Inclusive and Accessible Patient-Focused Clinical Research in Rare Diseases, brought critical attention to the multifaceted challenges and opportunities shaping the future of rare disease research. Through the course of the conference, sessions explored essential dimensions of progress such as patient advocacy, legislative support, government oversight, data standardization, technology-enabled research, and global epidemiology. Each session served as an opportunity for stakeholders to evaluate current systems and identify actionable pathways to ensure equitable participation and representation in rare disease studies. The event featured prominent leaders and change makers from across sectors, setting the tone for a high-impact dialogue on rare disease policy and research alignment between India and the United States. One of the notable moments of the summit was the keynote session featuring Dr. Bobby Mukamala, an Indian origin physician recently elected as the 180th President of the American Medical Association. He is the first physician of Indian heritage to lead the organization. His presence underscored the growing recognition of diaspora contributions in global health leadership. Rare diseases affect millions globally, yet the staggering statistics underscore a systemic imbalance. Over 11,000 rare diseases have been identified, but only a small fraction have approved treatments or active research pipelines. Addressing these disparities was one of the conference's most urgent themes, emphasizing that solutions must emerge from both scientific and structural reform. Across 3 days, the summit's format seamlessly blended plenary sessions, panel discussions, and interactive workshops. The conference also celebrated the remarkable work of scientists, clinicians, and patient advocates through special recognition segments that honored distinguished leaders for their lifelong commitment to the cause.
In the case of rare diseases, there is 11,000 named rare diseases, and the challenge is 95% of them do not have any approved treatments. And so our vision and mission is to make therapies available for all rare diseases, just like common diseases. And patients with rare diseases are distributed globally, whereas 90% of clinical trials for new drug development happen in 10% of the world's population, and a large portion of the population is left outside. And mostly in the US, Europe is where clinical research is conducted and funding is available. However, Indian diaspora is the largest population in the world and not as engaged in clinical research and drug development. And so we are here to raise awareness about rare diseases, drug development, and the grand challenges facing the rare disease community, and how we can be part of catalyzing cross-border collaborations between United States and India and globally, so we can speed up this process and get more access to patients.
But it's an honor to be here as president of the American Medical Association. I think it's also not coincidental that this is the first time there's ever been an Indian president of the American Medical Association, when everybody here is working so hard to improve healthcare. So it's an honor to be here representing all of healthcare for such a specific issue as rare diseases, because I don't think that we should be dragging behind on anything as it relates to healthcare.
It is really incredible to bring together patients, their caregivers, scientists from around the world who are all dedicated to really advancing rare disease discovery and finding new cures and treatments. It's just truly incredible. We're so proud to have it here in Manassas, the home of our new innovation district.
I really am so honored to be nominated for this award, and I have to tell you that really I stand on the shoulders of giants, and those giants are families that are affected with rare diseases and children who have life-threatening disease. And so it is on behalf of them all, as well as my colleagues in India who give their time so generously to take care of these children and then advocates fearlessly to get them the treatment and the care that they need.
There are a lot of rare diseases that need attention, but if we can tackle them one at a time, it is such a wonderful opportunity and a privilege to be involved in such activities. There are such wonderful, dedicated people who work in this organization. We have many interns, student interns, who also gain a wide range of experience and then go on to further their professional careers in medicine and in research. So all the benefit that we can give in IndoUSrare has been wonderful.
Beyond the academic and policy achievements, the gathering stood as a symbol of what can be accomplished when nations, institutions, and individuals align for a common humanitarian goal. As the dialogue between India and the United States continues to expand in the biomedical and research sectors, the summit reaffirmed the critical importance of collaboration, where every voice, every patient, and every discovery matters in shaping a more equitable future for global health.